Hey family, today is September 9th. It is about, let's see, it's 4:47 in the PM. My daughter did my hair, y'all. My daughter did my hair, combed my hair up here, put it in a ponytail. So if I'm looking toe back, this is the look of an 11-year-old. This is what she did to mommy's hair. So she greased my scalp and she brushed my hair and she put it up in a ponytail like this. So if I'm looking toe the fuck up, my daughter did it. So charge it to the game. Anyway, I'm on here right quick because I wanted to I'm on my way out to take the kids to practice, but I wanted to answer one of my girls sent me a PM. I believe it was last night or maybe it was today. I don't know. Anyway, she sent me a PM in reference to this guy, a very long PM. So I'm going to paraphrase it. I will not say her name, and I'm going to tell you what I think you should do and how I feel like as though you should handle it. To paraphrase and to shorten the letter, basically what my girl is saying is she's been seeing this guy for a while. And apparently he done some foul shit, said something sideways. And after that, she didn't want to be bothered with him no more. She was like, okay, well, look, since you're going to talk out the side of your neck, I'm cool with you. I don't want to be bothered with you no more. I'll holler at you on the 33rd. Basically is what she told him. But he keep coming around, sliding around with a little song and dance, trying to get them draws, basically. And I guess it was this past weekend. She was painting at the house, and she was painting her room and stuff like that. So she was like, "Well, look, hey, look, since you trying to see me that bad, I'm gonna put your ass on a little errand run." She sent him to Home Depot to go get some paint and whatever else that she needed. Of course, when he get back to the house, what he looking for? Them draws. So, um, um, basically, my girl was weak. We all get weak, mama. We all do it. And you went on and you let him go ahead on and knock the boots. So, basically, you're coming to me wanting to know, okay, as your big sister, what would I do and how should I handle this Scorpio that you're dealing with? Now, let me say for the record, them Scorpios are cold motherfuckers. Y'all already know it. Now, for whatever reason, I meet my fair share of Scorpios. I am with a Scorpio at the moment. That is what Ken is. And so I know their personalities for the most part. I'm not saying all of them is in one bag. I'm not saying that. But for the most part, Scorpios are the biggest freaks. They're the biggest liars and all that other shit. And they bite at the wind. They talk a whole bunch. They talk a whole bunch of game, and a lot of this shit don't amount to shit. A lot of times, I'm not talking about the women. I'm talking about some of the men. Okay, but the thing is, you have to be able to deal with them toe to toe. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you sent me a message today and said that you was a Virgo like me. I think. I'm not sure. But we match toe to toe with their asses. And what they dish out, baby, we go head on and we throw it back to them. And that's our personality and that's our get down. And I think, ain't too many people can really deal with a Scorpio, like for real. But Virgos and Scorpios, we kind of mesh very well. Now, I'm not one to push on astrology or nothing like that, but I do kind of follow it a little bit because it does kind of coincide with the people that I interact with. Tony is a Capricorn, and I know his ass like the back of my hand. Ken, I know him like the back of my hand. And Jay, my last real long relationship that I had, I know his ass, and he's a Cancer like the back of my hand. So it's like, you know, um, it's been toe to toe. It's been hitting dead on for me. Now, also, let me say this before I get off the record. Now, my sister Michelle, you got my astrology books. Mama want her books back, okay? I want my books back. So I know you watching, Mama. Holla at your girl. Bring her books back. I want my books back. Now, you done had my books since what? The New Year's Eve? Yeah, New Year's Eve. And I still ain't got my books back. Y'all, she got my Black Love astrology book and another astrology book. I want my relationship astrology books back. Please, Mama. Anyway, but let me go back on to this. Now, anyway, sister, The way you're going to have to deal with him is you got to throw his ass off. Period. You got to make yourself unavailable sometime. When that motherfucker call, don't answer on the first call. Answer like your ass been asleep. Answer like your ass is at the club. Stand outside on the patio or in your backyard or whatever your living situation is. Like you outside, like you doing a whole bunch of shit. Because what it is when a man knows your full program, your schedule from front to back, he takes that shit for granted. Oh shit, she ain't doing that. She gonna answer my call. Oh, she ain't doing that. Oh, nigga be able to come over there and hit it and quit it. No, you have to throw their asses off. And just like on one of my videos that I did before, on another one of my girls, she sent me a message about some sort of same stuff. And I was saying that, sometimes you got to get sugar sweet and pop on up to the house and be like, you know what, I forgot my earrings. I got to come get my earrings and bust up on his ass. You know what I'm saying? If you know your dude. Now, some dudes you can't bust up on like that because if your trunk ain't fully tight, you might run up into some shit you don't want to see. You know what I'm saying? But if you got keys to the house, more than likely, ain't too much jumping out because he know your ass going to come in there at any given time. But if you can bust up on his ass sometime and be like, you know what, baby, shit, I forgot. Man, you know what? I had left this undershirt that I was going to wear, this little beater, and I just came by to come pick it up right quick. You know, some of that kind of shit. But be filleted all the way out. I'm talking about all your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like you ready for the wake. You understand what I'm saying? Like all your shit is just all boom, 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 bam. All that. And then he be like, where you going? Oh, me and the girls, we just going out. We're going out for the night. Oh, for real? Where y'all going? Oh, I don't know yet. Happy hour. Margarita grill, something. I don't know. Fuck him up like that. That's the way you got to do it, Scorpio. You cannot be readily available for their asses all the time because they tend to take advantage of that. And not only Scorpios, but a lot of men do. And especially when you working with a fool, you really got to throw his ass off. And he done already said some shit sideways. I don't know what all he said, but I was already ready to take flight. When you told me, oh, well, yeah, sister, he said this, that, and other, and boo, 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 I was ready to blast off. I don't even know what that motherfucker said. But the way you wrote it let me know that he came from the far left end. And that right there, mama don't tolerate. Because see, what come out of your mouth is what goes back up in it. And see, I can't even handle all that. So see, that one I don't do. You have to go ballistic on some of these dudes, like 5150 ballistic. Like your ass ain't got, like all your screws and bolts is loose. And that's the only way because see, if you make shit too easy for a man and you make your shit so readily available for him, they take advantage of that. So you got to sometimes act like your ass is half cocked. That's the only thing they gonna understand. If you just be, oh yeah, honey, and yeah, what you need, daddy, and all that. No, it's a time and a place. Now, if that motherfucker done got that, that 45 cent raise or whatever his get down is, or $2 or $3 raise, or shit, they done promoted his ass to the forklift or whatever the get down is, and you want to, candy cane him a little bit and make him a little German chocolate cake or something, put little pecans on top of it, shit like that. That's cool. But for the most part, when it come down to black men, baby, you got to act half cocked because see, men are warriors. They are warriors and they like to hunt. And if the shit is just out there laid out for them, it's too easy. You got to put this motherfucker on a scavenger hunt. Like seriously, you got to throw his ass completely off. And we as women, we done been through so much. We have. And that's all we want to be is loved and appreciated by the men in our lives and shit. And a lot of us, we as black folks, we don't believe in counseling shit. We go to church. That's what the fuck we do. But, sometimes things happen in our lives and sometimes we just need to talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'll talk to you, sister. Look. Throw his motherfucking ass off. Do the remix on his motherfucking ass. Like, seriously. Come through left field on some shit that he ain't used to. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about put your little jeans and shit on, a little camel toe on the front and your motherfucking shirt and this and that and other. Hair all butter whipped. That's what you got to do for him. If you come up sideways and change the game on him, you will end up with the man you want. If that man is for you. If that man is for you, Oh yeah, he gonna work with the program, and he gonna slide right into your puzzle pieces. But he is not the man for you, then he's gonna flee. And if he flee, let his ass go, cause that means that was not the man for you anyway. Deuces, mama, love you. I love you, girl. Keep me posted on it, baby. All right, bye.